Hello guys, welcome to Jim Will Shave. New razor in the den to show you. Sent in by John June. It's a Focus, made in Italy. Stunning razor. Comes with this lovely little box here, magnetic clasp. There's the said razor. The Focus, just get out of the box, it's well packed. And we have some, just put that down there. And this is the razor. The Focus Tritok Concave. Focus Tritok. The Focus Tritok Concave. And there we have it. Beautiful piece of engineering. Absolutely stunning razor. Got the lettering printed on here. Focus stainless steel. 100% Italy. So it's made from 316 stainless steel. It's the Focus Tritok R52. There are 3 razors in the series. You've got the Tritok Concave. You've got the flat. Obviously flat edge, pretty much like the Razorini Flat Boy. And you have the slant. This one's in stainless steel. So it's 316 stainless steel. 95mm long. 45mm across the top of the head, 25mm width, and the whole thing comes in at 114 grams. Good weight, good heft, very stylish. So let's load it up. Gonna be using a familiar blade for me. That's the Gillette Nacet. So let's open it up, see what it looks like inside. No lettering underneath the base plate. If there was one thing I didn't like about it, it is all the writing, all the etching. There's base of the top cap. It's not machine polished, and there's the base plate. Okay, let's get it loaded. Get her loaded. So, brand new Nacet, just coming up the wrapper now. There we go. She's out. Just gonna pop blade onto the base plate like so. Top cap, base of the top cap, base plate on top of that. Everything clicks together nicely, and nice smooth thread. Just going to put the goggles on, check the alignments, but I don't think I'll need to. And there we are. There's not a lot of blade showing from there at all. So let's give this a whirl. Now out of the 3, the slant, the flat and the concave's said to be the most aggressive. Okay, so for today, I'm going to be using Namkha, Lothur Namkha. And that's already whipped up. There's a lather I've got. This brush is the Arky Mysterious Space. Now John Shaves 101. He showed this brush a little while ago in a video, and I happened to mention mine looks different than yours, and John said, well, get yours out, let's have a look. So here's my Mysterious Space. I do believe it looks different than yours, or maybe it was just a light or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, there's a lather. Nice subtle powdery scent. But it's not about the soap today, it's about the razor. So got a nice little growth on, as I like to, when I'm trying out a new razor. And I've got a shaving brush there which is about to topple over. That wouldn't do because it was a chrome handle shaving brush, and then that toppled over. It'd make one hell of a thing. Okay, let's get into it. Gorgeous scent of Namkha. Yes, Johnny, I will get around to eventually trying your other soaps, but you know how it is. There's only so many things you can do. It takes a shed load of water, Lothur soaps, and as you can see, a bowl of it. Tons of water, which is a good thing in a soap. It's nice, rich, dense, and give myself a good old coating. Get cracking. So there we go. First use. A little bit of a thumbprint there. First use with the Focus Tritok Concave. Let the blade. Let's see how she goes. Now there's not a lot of blade show on this razor. Well, I can really feel that blade. And I'm sure you can hear that cutting away there. Now Focus in their advertising material, it comes with a nice glossy instruction manual. Well, I wouldn't say an instruction manual, it's I didn't actually mean to bring it into the den. Focus say it's the best way to shave. Oh, it's excellent for getting under the nose. That's excellent for getting under the nose, it really is. You know, when you get the hairs right underneath your nostrils, which are normally tricky to get unless you're using a straight razor. This blade's right on them, right on them. In fact, it does quite put me in mind of the razor ringy flat boy. I'll tell you, that's after that first pass there, it's probably I would feel if it gone on the second pass across the grain. But I am taking a lot of strokes, I'm noticing. I'm taking a lot of strokes. I don't know what the blade gap is, or the exposure. Anyway, as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, Tritok say this is the best, or Focus, way to get a really close shave with a non-mild razor and avoiding cuts and irritations. First impressions, I agree, because it does feel as though I'm shaving with a mild razor. But I can tell by the results that it's not mild. Probably the same feeling as the Overlander. If that makes sense, it feels mild, but it's not mild. It's, yeah, I feel very confident using it. I'm just riding the slickness there. Wow. I was just doing that to show you the slickness of the soap, and feels like I've had a free pass shave already, really, with just a couple of pickups required. Spray some water. Keeping the slickness on the skin. And lather up for pass number 2. Against the grain, of course. No, across the grain. See, you wouldn't let me cock up there, weren't you? You ain't gonna let me know. You ain't gonna shout me. You ain't gonna say, Jim, no. Across the grain, not against. How are you all doing anyway? I'm actually on a day off today. Working half a day tomorrow. Then another day off. Then I'm going down to Cardiff. I'm going to stay in Cardiff in a hotel course for around about 9-10 hours. Then I'll be picking a group up around about 2:30 Monday morning. Yep, 2:30 Monday morning. What a time to pick somebody up. Now I'm going across the grain. The cutting angle is very acute. It's not a big, the sweet spot is very narrow, I'm finding. Either that or I've shaved so much bristle off on the first pass, I'm just not picking any up on the across. That's really smooth. Yeah. Just put me in mind of the Overlander. Now, the material that came with it, the advertising material, the brochure, whatever you want to call it, actually said you can use this razor left-handed, right-handed. Yeah, so it's an ambidextrous razor. I was worried the width of the head, the length of the head, that I might struggle on this pass to get under the nostrils, but no, it's easy peasy. I think you could shave with this all day long and not worry about any irritation. Classy bit of kit. The only other focus razors I've ever actually seen on YouTube have been Chevettes, DE style Chevettes. I hadn't heard of this particular razor until John Jew mentioned it to me. He said, "Are you interested in trying Focus Tritok Concave?" I thought, what on earth is that? Well, I did do a little bit of research online and I was directed to an aluminium version. And indeed, they do come in aluminium. Very versatile. You can select your own handle, your own colour, different coloured handles. I think there's a black, a green, red and blue. And I'm just shaving over the same spots here, and I know I'm not going to get any irritation from this because it's just gliding. It's really, really smooth. See, I'm throwing this razor around. Well, I don't throw something like the Outlaw or whatever around like this because it would definitely bite me. But I'm feeling confident that this won't. And the dent's filling up nicely with the scent of the Lothur, Namkha. That's number 3. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so thank you very much, John June, for giving me the opportunity to experience this razor. It's amazing, you know. you think you've stumbled upon a razor that you'll never ever find anything to better, something always turns up, something always comes along. It's never ending. Now I'm against the grain. And as you can probably hear, or can't hear, there's not a lot coming off here at all now. It's mostly all come down in passes 1 and 2. I think the only other YouTuber I've seen using this razor, well, in the English speaking world anyway, was Jeffrey. I forgot his name. Samuel Jeffries, or put it in the box below. The guy in the States with the moustache who chuckles a lot. Is it Jeffrey Smith? Oh, it's a moustache. Sweet as a nut. That's going to be one of the easiest razors I've had to shave against the grain on a moustache. Yeah, so up to now, I can conclude that this razor feels very mild. And if I didn't know better, I would say it's mild, but the result could easily be used as a daily shaver. And I'm putting a fair old bit of pressure onto the cheeks here, without fear of cutting myself. Right, I'm tempting fate. Who remembers some videos back I said I haven't cut myself for a while, and suddenly bosh. Oh, completely BBS on the chin there, with ease. Oh, what can I say? What can I say? Yeah, there's I did get 2 razors arrive from JJ, John June, and that will feature in the near future. Also received, been gifted a new soap. That's another future shave coming up. The reason I'm smiling is I just can't believe the job that this razor's done on the neck here. This is the hardest side of my neck to get BBS. But woo! And I usually do a lot of work on that side of the neck. This is sweet, it really is. It is sweet. Well, I'm using a good slick soap, good cushion. That's unbelievable, absolutely incredible. What a shave, what a shave. Right, Going down to the cold to rinse off. I'll be back up. Oh, I'll just shift that out of the way first. Of course, the Namkha soap always takes a little while to rinse off. Brown towels, back in the home den. Well, doesn't get much better than that. I'm not even going to do the Allen test, because you saw the way that went. Not even going to do the Allen test, no need. Not going to be any irritation here whatsoever. Blood free. Wow. Superb aftershave feel, post shave feel. Talking about aftershave. Got the set, Lothur Namkha. Now this aftershave from Lothur, you don't need a lot. It's silky smooth. If you apply too much, you'll be rubbing it in forever. Oh, gorgeous. Why do I always think all my scents are gorgeous? Simple. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be using them. There has been soaps I've tried and I thought, oh. But you just don't see them again. I think one of them was Oaken Labs. Used it a few times on camera, but I described it as smelling a burning clutch. Wow. See what I mean about this splash? You can rub it in forever. Well, it's a good splash. And that, my friends, is that. Excellent. I'm well impressed with that razor. Really impressed. Excellent razor. Okay. Recap. Soap. Namkha by Lothur Grooming. Razor by Focus of Italy. Let's give this a quick rub. Was the Focus Tritok Concave. Focus Tritok Concave. There is the flat version and there is the slant version. This is the concave version, and I have to tell you, it's amazing. It really, really is. What a razor. I don't know what's happening these days, but like the overland, you get that and you think, wow, excellent results, so smooth, no chance of cuts or nicks, and something else pops up, and it seems to be never ending at the moment. The blade in that was Gillette Nacet on its first use. Oh, the bush for John Shaves 101 was the Yaki Mysterious Space 24mm synthetic, whipped up in my exact shaving super duper size lavering bowl, and it was all finished off with the Namkha aftershave splash by Lothur Grooming. There we have it. Thanks very much for joining me today, guys. It's much appreciated. Thanks for all the likes, comments, dislikes, anything. I appreciate you all. Okay, guys, you all stay safe. I'll catch you further down the line. Bye bye now.